This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Jamie Foxx, during his, so I saw that piece where he was talking about Diddy, and he says, you know, I was walking, when I went into a coma, it felt like I was walking down a tunnel, and it felt like it was hot. And I was wondering if I was going to the right place. Then I saw somebody kind of dancing at the end of the tunnel. Like, come here. And I said, is that Diddy? Thought Diddy was the devil. There's a couple instances where he implies that Diddy had something to do, like a friend betrayed him and all this other stuff, and people were assuming it's Diddy that might have poisoned him. He doesn't come out and obviously say that directly, because that would be an accusation, right? But, you know, he implies that. Now, I don't know. You know, you got fake bodyguards out here giving opinions on it. You got a lot of people that don't have any credibility giving credible interviews, if that makes any sense. You know? Well, it's one thing to give your opinion. It's another thing to say, oh, I was there, I saw this, or this is what's actually happening. You know, it's like... These certain blogs and stuff, they get so big that they, like I said, they create characters that don't even exist. These are people that never did anything that are becoming a character. I mean, there's a lot of that now. There's people that were so-called gangsters and bloods, you know, and they're giving their opinions on stuff when they were not even a factor. But nobody calls them out. And that's what's funny, man. But I'm glad Jamie Foxx is better. And the comedy special, I saw a couple clips from it. It's pretty funny. So as we know, 50 Cent's trolling Jay-Z. He asked in one post, you know, just asked for a friend, is the Super Bowl still happening? Because he's implying the NFL is going to fall back from Jay-Z, which is probably going to happen. I mean, you know, the NFL is notorious for falling back from anybody that has any kind of... They've made people sell their whole team because the owner has a... weird case, you know. So anyways, he gets on Big Boy and he talks about Jay-Z, and he basically says that statement from Jay-Z was very calculated and it sounded like a lawyer was writing it for him. He says, you know, there's certain language in there where it's like, oh, you want to keep going with this, you'll see, blah, blah, blah. He says that's a lawyer combating a lawyer. He said Jay-Z did not write that statement. It was probably, you know, excerpts from what Jay-Z would like in the statement, added in with some lawyer jargon. And he's right. That's probably what happened. Now, people were like, oh, why is 50 hating on Jay-Z? He's always a hater. Jay-Z tried to stop 50 Cent from performing at the Super Bowl with Dr. Dre. 50 Cent has tried to stop... Jay-Z has tried to stop 50 Cent from performing at the Super Bowl, right? But Eminem wouldn't come out if 50 didn't perform, right? There's many instances where Jay-Z has hated on 50 Cent and tried to stop him. Many. So if someone's trying to end you, they're your friendly competition now. You know, that's just how the nature of the business. People on the internet want this fluffy, we all get along, don't tear anybody down, everything. But you don't know, if you were to look into a lot of things that Jay-Z's done, right? You wouldn't care. Trust me. You wouldn't care. Now, the lawyer that Busby, right? He says one of his clients filed a lawsuit Monday against the attorney, saying this guy was injured in 2023 in July while working on a deckhand on a vessel that was struck by a barge in Houston Ship Channel. Now, supposedly, this lawyer was borrowing money from the guy's settlement, which is crazy, right? He was borrowing money from the guy's settlement, so he didn't have all his money. In this, that's scary. that the settlement, and lawyers will do. That's a common thing. I've seen people on American Greed do that. Then this guy Busby loaned him his own funds to add insult to injury, and also charged him a high interest rate. He claimed Busby held back more than 60% of his money he was owed, and alleges Busby has a rep for pulling this move on clients. That's what happens when somebody's too powerful. They can do weird things like that. Lotto is in Drake's commercial for his new Nike release, Nocta. That's a little weird, right? It's cool, but it's a little weird. He really props up Lotto in this. It's like a Lotto store selling his sneakers with different colors. It's different. That's about it, man. We'll see what keeps going on with this. The 50 Cent leaned hard on the Jay-Z thing. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.
Jordan Tower.
New.